and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be putting together a new patio set that I have for the pool area, putting up some new decor and getting the house clean. If you're new here, my name is Anne and I love to do all things homemaking, and if you're returning, I want to thank you guys so much. All right, so today I am going to be putting together some patio furniture. I got this for my yard, but I thought it would be really good out here in the pool area. It's more of a conversational piece. Our furniture out here, it's looking a little rough, so I'm not going to show the whole area because it's winter, but our outdoor furniture here is on the older side, and our goal this year is to get more furniture and kind of zhuzh the pool area up. So I'm going to be doing that this year as well as my yard, but I'm going to start with some patio furniture. I do need to put it all together. My aunt's dog here helping me. My dogs are locked in the backyard because they will get in the pool and swim, and I'm not wanting that right now. They could go in the pond, not the pool. So anyway, I need to get this unboxed and get it all put together, but I did get this set from Causeway if you're interested, and I'll tell you all about it. Okay, so I wanted to get this furniture set up this morning because it was a nice morning and I wanted to enjoy it before the rain rolled in this afternoon. And my aunt is in town, and I wanted a really nice place for me and my mom, my sister, and my aunt to sit outside, enjoy some tea and coffee, and just catch up. So I thought this is the perfect morning to do it. Now, I got this furniture set from Causeway. They did gift this to me just to let you all know. If you're interested in the set, they do have a 10% off coupon that I will link for you guys in the description box with all of their information and the exact patio set that I got. I decided on this teak wood set for the pool area. I feel like it would probably hold up a little bit better than the wicker stuff, and I really liked the look of this set. If you see my 4th of July video from last year, you get kind of a look of the pool area. Some of the furniture we've had in it has been years, and I feel like it needs a little bit of an update, like a refresh. The furniture is fine, but it just needs like a little refresh since it's been the same way for years. We've done little bits here and there, but me and my sister really want to get our hands on the pool area this year and give it a little update. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to put this patio set in my yard or in the pool area. And I thought, you know what? I have plenty of furniture in my yard. Let's go ahead and put it in the pool area. I think this will give it a really nice wood element. And I'll definitely be filming for you guys the pool area little makeover, if you will. So super excited for that. I'm also, as you all know, if you've been with me, that I'm going to be doing my backyard as well. So if you're new here and just stopping by to take a look and you're into videos of transformation of outside and inside, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I have a lot of fun content for the spring and summer coming your way. Now, I did start off with the video being in fast forward, but I put it in real time because I want to show you guys just real time how it is to put this patio set together. I will say it'll be easier with 2 people, and it's definitely a lot easier if you have a drill set. Some of the screws were a little difficult, so just keep that in mind. It wasn't anything too terrible. It did take a little longer than I thought just because of the Allen wrench situation, and trying to get the screws in the little holes. So if you put together furniture before, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, but definitely a drill and 2 people would make it a lot faster. Now my aunt was out here sitting down and she asked if I needed help and I said no. And then after a while there was a few things that I really needed an extra hand for, and so she came and helped me. But all in all, it was pretty easy to put together just on my own. It just is a little more time consuming than I thought it would be. So definitely keep that in mind. everybody had a great weekend and you were able to enjoy some sunshine wherever you were at. We had a mix of rain and sunshine this weekend, so it wasn't too terrible. But we are supposed to get some rain this week, and then 70s are supposed to be coming here again. Let me know what the temperature is like in your area. I'm always curious to see what it's like all over the world because I know I have people that watch me that are not only in the United States. I have people in different countries as well. So I'm just so curious how your weather is this time of year. Now, I didn't film every piece that I put together because it was pretty much the same. It was the same screws, the same way. So I didn't feel the need to film every single bit of furniture. But this does come with the pads as well. Nice and soft and comfortable. They are thinner. So if you like the thinner pads instead of the thicker seat pads, then these are great. They do unzip as well, so you can wash them, which is absolutely great for the outside furniture. I love it when you can take the covers off, wash them, and put them back on, especially these ones because they're light and with all of the tanning lotions or sunscreens or whatever people use when we have people over, parties, just us hanging out, kids with ice cream and whatnot. So I just love that you can take the covers off. But here it is all together. It is absolutely beautiful in person. There's my sister's dog just hanging out with me. Such a cutie. Anyway, so what I want to do is kind of get this area a little decorated for the girls since we're going to have coffee and tea out here this morning. So I brought some plants from my house to put on these wine barrels out here. I felt like it needed some greenery. Um, and I would love to get something permanent out here like that. So I'm definitely going to keep an eye out at Home Goods or Ross, any place that's inexpensive. And I had this little tray as actually my sister's that I got, some coffee mugs, and then because it's almost Easter, I thought this cute little Easter bunny with the flower on top with some chocolates to go with our coffee and tea. And I just absolutely love it. So I decided to sit here and wait for everybody. I had my coffee. My aunt was on her way. Everybody was bringing out their coffee and tea and all of the components that go in it, if you like milk, sugar, whatever they brought out. And we just sat here and we caught up, and it was just so peaceful. And we really had a great time. Now, we were out here for about an hour or so, and then the rain and the wind started to roll in. So it was time for us to go our separate ways, which was fine because I needed to head to my house and get some things done. Now, I had some decor items hanging around my home that I wanted to hang up. If you saw my painting my shelf and around my pantry video, then you'll know I had some of this stuff in my bookcase area and on the other side of the wall there, and I didn't know what to do with it, and I thought it would look perfect there. That sign says "Love lives here," which it certainly does because I have my babies here with me, and there is nothing but love in this house. Now, I got this horse sculpture from my mom. She's had it for years. It was there when we were teenagers growing up in the house, and she was done with it. And since I want to add more horse stuff to this house, I thought, you know what? I'm going to take that off of her hands, and I think it's going to look perfectly right there. It was just how I envisioned it. I absolutely love it. I had this little ladder that I didn't know what to do with, and I thought, let's just hang it right here on the wood barn wall there, and it goes perfectly with all of the other decor I have on the wall as well. I'll do a little pan view of it all at the very end of this video so you can see it a little bit better. But I needed to get the house cleaned up a bit. I hadn't cleaned it in a couple of days because I was busy. And with the rain on and off, we still have a little bit of mud, and my dogs like to bring in all the mud. Tank has been into trying to get gophers. He got one the other day and he was just so proud of himself that he is now obsessed with digging up my backyard. And I try to get him to stop. And every time I look and he's outside, he's just digging or he is whining to go outside. And so, with all that digging comes all kinds of dirt and mud. So hopefully I can rid him of that habit. Um, so fingers crossed because I don't like all these holes in my yard. But I want to take a moment to just have you guys take a look at my boys. They're so cute. They're being so good for me. And I know you all love to see them. And they were all sitting here together besides Buster. Buster, of course, was running amok outside. As usual, I try to get him as much as I can, but he's hardly inside. And come summertime, he won't ever be inside. I hardly see him. He comes in to eat, maybe take a nap, and then outside he is. But I just wanted you guys to just see how cute my babies are. It's super important for me to keep up with the vacuuming and the mopping because their hair it just gets everywhere, especially right now. They're shedding, they're dirty, they're all over the place on this ranch, and I'm trying to keep up as best as I can. The vacuuming, the mopping, the dusting is going really good. Again, if you've all been with me for a while, you know that's something that I was struggling with right after our separation. If you've been through divorce, separation, breakup, then you know that it's really hard to get your motivation back. And that's what I was struggling with. But I am past all that and I have my motivation and I am on top of it all, you guys. And this house is smaller than my last house. My last house would take me 2 solid days to clean. It wasted my weekend. Drove me insane. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. This house takes me maybe an hour to clean the whole thing. And I love it. I have more time to spend with my animals. I have more time to be outside with the family. And that's just what I'm always striving for. When I lived out of town, from my family. Um, my ex took me away to a different town and I was there by myself a lot. So I didn't have that time with people or family because I didn't really know anybody who lived in that area. And so I was by myself a lot. And so to have a house that is really fast to clean, that way I can spend time with friends and family, it just makes me so happy and warms my heart. Not to mention, I just absolutely love this house. I just love where I am and where I ended up, and I just couldn't be happier to for it all. And you guys, I feel so much change right now within myself and the future. I'm just looking forward to things in my life and I can feel the change happening. I can feel the positivity. All of you guys praying for me and keeping me in your thoughts and all of your kind words and helping me out. It's worked, you guys. I am just so happy and I really do these videos for you guys now. For me, it was a hobby that I started out with because I was lonely and bored being by myself. And now it's kind of a bonding moment for me with you guys. We chit chat here in the comments. We chit chat on Instagram. I have a lot of supporters here, and it just means the world to me. And I have people who tell me that I'm their favorite YouTuber, and I never in a million years thought that I would ever have anybody who would say that to me. And it's just, it's a out of this world experience when somebody says that to me. It doesn't, I'm just so grateful. It means the world to me, and you all mean the world to me. So I wanted to take the time to just let you all know that you rock, and thank you so much for your support. Okay, so I went off on a tangent, but I'm done with that now. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this house vacuumed, and then we're going to get it mopped.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
If you don't know, I keep all of the blankets on my couch for protection for my dogs. They still get it dirty. The blankets soak through onto the couch, but at least it's a little bit of a protection layer. I also put my pillows on the back of the couch to protect those from my dogs so they don't get them dirty. But you guys, this couch is just one big dog bed. I'm hoping that once I get the fireplace out, I can add another section back to the couch and have more room for me to sit because, yes, they take up the whole thing. But here is how the new decor looked. I wanted to give you guys a little bigger view of it. And yeah, I just love how it turned out. I have one more little piece coming to me here soon, and I'll show that in a video coming up. But I hope you all enjoyed spending the day with me putting together the furniture. Don't forget to check the description box with the discount code and all of the links to it. I'll be having Easter decor coming up here soon. I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Bye.